Goal technical analysis, March 28th. Okay guys, let's look on goal and what it's been up to since my last video. Okay, so as you know, last video I've been saying that goal was looking like it was gonna have a B wave rally that should fall short and then top out quickly and then give us that C leg down. So I thought that the FOMC would have been a catalyst for that. We had that everyone remembers this day, that bearish engulfing. It looked like that was a start it, and then I thought that we would have like some continuation candles, maybe 3 to 4. Turns out FOMC we actually had a more upside left in the tank. Like 3 to 4 days went up back to test this resistance here, 1323, 1325 region. So looks like this was that left shoulder and got the head, and now it's looking even better that this is a right shoulder. Today we had a strong move down, like $20, 20 and change. A lot of technical damage in my opinion on the chart. Clean break of support here, this zone, a slice right through. So it's looking like C wave leg down is on the way. Could go, reverse completely, and similar to here. Anything is possible, but I'm kind of doubting that now based on today. Still think that we need a C leg down to reset some sentiment. Everybody is still too bullish. And would you why would you buy here now, 1300? I just think you can get a better opportunity in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be buying right here. I would wait for a little low. How far low? I think at least we can get back to this daily cycle low. 1275, 1280 region. But this time I think there's a good chance that we break it for a quick move down. So I'm still gonna wait it out a little longer. 1260 to 1270 region. Probably could buy light here, 1280, and then look to start scaling in more down here. In terms of cycles, right? This could be a daily cycle over here. It has all the characteristics of a daily cycle low, which would be a 30-day daily cycle. In nothing strange about that, because all the cycles have been at least 30 days. So it could be the cycle low here, but this would now be a 5th cycle. And if this is a 5th cycle, that means we topped out on the 12th. So topping out early would be setting this up as a left translated cycle. The problem I have with this though is that this would be a 5th cycle. You rarely see that in gold. It's possible. If there's a 5th cycle at only 16 days, that means in line with the 30-day average, we could have another 15 days or more. 15 trading days. How much weeks is that? That's like another 3 weeks, maybe even a month of lower prices. Kind of doubting that, but it's possible. Let's see. For now though, I'm sticking that this is the last cycle in this intermediate cycle, last daily cycle, cycle number 4, which will fall to 6. Not over analyzing it too much, but maybe in another week or two should get that drop to C wave. Right. In terms of Elliot Wave, problem with Elliot Wave, as I was saying in my last video, is difficult because it's hard to get, unless you're a professional at it or been in it a while. You can always get tricked, not tricked, but you have to change accounts a lot. So I thought this was a A, a B, and then a C, and that this was a B wave top. And after seeing that strong day down here, it looked like it. But it turns out that we had more upside. So it looks now like this was the A, B, and then a C of the B wave. So we have our A wave, B wave, and now setup for C wave drop is underway. Right. So after today, we could get a little bounce here or go sideways. Who knows? Consolidate, but let's see, man. Looking for another drop. Probably next week sometime. And finally break this daily cycle though to give us that much needed fail cycle, which would we could bottom shortly after that. Could go down further, 1240, 1230 back here in this zone. It's possible, but I don't think so, man. This move has just been strong. Look on this intermediate cycle. Just barely any chances, really. This was only chance here for a dip. So I would, as I said, I would start buying. You could start buying, you guys. I'd like to hear your opinions as well. How far I think gold can go. So C wave on the way. Still waiting. Having some more patience. See if I can get a better bargain. Let's look at minus quickly. I want to look on GDXJ because I like the chart better, the setup better than GDX. GDX is it seems to be stronger right now than GDXJ. There. So we had a nice gap and go today. In the past couple days, weeks, every time it has gap down, it was immediately bought back up and most times close green, Today we had follow through right away, just barely any wick, and then it's just ending at the lows. So just like go left shoulder head, right shoulder, B wave here, C wave setup. So at a minimum, this gap here looks like next target zone, low 31s, and I was always looking for this gap to fill. Still not sure if we get that low, but that definitely will be a buying zone if it gets there. I'll buy there. Anything lower than that, continue to buy, man, because this could be the last drop. Who knows? But I don't think we're gonna get that powerful kind of move down like this. It's possible, but this rally has just been fairly strong. So let's see intraday wise. Let's look on intraday. Yeah, intraday saw the weakness from last week. Posted it in the room. This looked like a distributive structure, a double top distributive structure. Buying climbers, alternative reactions, secondary tests, so, and then the FOMC set us up for the UTAD into a double top. So imagine everybody was bullish here. For sure they thought that this was it, and it was just a big bull trap, man. Barely any chance. I'm pretty sure most people held all the way down into today because there was no real bounce after this bull trap. It just gapped straight down and ran and barely any bounce. This is a good strength from the bears. So looking for this gap here. This was a big block trade. I can't remember how much millions of shares, or usually more of these white dashed lines are block trades. So possible support zone here, and then if we can get an intermediate cycle low around the target here, let's see. So yeah, minus up bearish, gold looks bearish. Could get a bounce. Can this gap fill? Can this bounce again like FOMC and then fill this gap? It's possible, man, but that would be a 9. But yeah, let's see. Let me know your thoughts on what you guys think. I'm thinking this is a C wave drop on the way right now, so we could get a repeat of this. Just strong, just strength, just barely any bounces, and just a strong move down. Couple days, So just bam, 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 all the way down. Clean out people, clean out some of the late bulls. And then we can get our final bottom. And then I would look for a bottoming pattern before buying. I was talking to a friend of mine. That's what he's waiting for, like a bottoming pattern. No, I don't think there's no need to rush in now. You know, we should get some better prices. So yeah, let's see what happens. Please share your thoughts and let me know.